So I think I've had this book for a year or more, but I only just started drawing in it recently. I just feel so much more motivated to do stuff when I see other people doing it. So one of my friends also got the book, and she actually made a blog where we can post like the prompts we've done so far. So if any of you guys have this book, or you see a prompt that you just feel like drawing, you don't even need the book, you can just go on the blog, see different people's ideas, you can submit yours, or you can just post on your Tumblr and I'll reblog it or whatever. But so far I'm a quarter of the way through, so I thought I would just tape this instead of, taking pictures of each one. So yeah, let's get to it. This is the first page. The prompts are waterfall and wizard staff. In my opinion, this is my best page in the book. So proceed to have low expectations for the rest of the video. Here's some zombies. Little guts in there. Sandcastle. Little Lego guy. For fangs, I think I drew from a tattoo for this one. I don't remember. There's some cliche tattoos. I looked up like my different last names for that one. Spaceships. I've been drawing these two guys since like college. I don't know, over and over again. This was a tattoo I saw, I think. This is from Tintin. And probably half of this is gonna be fan art, so expect that. Mythical Beast, got Wendigo and a Moonkin, some spooky trees, aliens, tropical cocktail, some robots. I feel like robots are just the easiest thing to draw because you just do a bunch of shapes over and over. Here's my dragon, which I covered up like a shittier one over here that I hated, so that's why it's in color pencil. Same with this one down here, the tombstone. I like collaged piece of paper over whatever horrible thing I did before that, so. Man, I need to get like a tripod or something. Medieval goblets. King's Throne. I tried to draw like skulls on the bottom, like the Crimson King. Oh, this is a tarot card. Mermaid. Vampire. Witch's Cauldron. Tooth Fairy. Deep Sea Monster. This is kind of like a submarine that was in the game Botanicula. There's like an eyeball submarine, kind of like that. Magic Carpet. This is from the Mighty Boosh. I don't really think this counts as a sculpture, but I think I realized that too late. I think that's like a relief, or I forget what it's called. I don't remember. Coral Reef. Just different shapes. And wine bottle. Got some different ones. Statue of Liberty. Beast and Beauty. This is probably my most embarrassing page. I don't know. Just keep going. Some elephants, Mayan ruins, some birds, you know, different stuff. Different old cameras, just because they're cool and more fun to draw. Those hands are like really messed up. A little comic I made for a bowl of soup. Yeah. There's some food. I actually eat way more than that. That's all I could remember what I ate that day, so. Flower vase. I just made some cool different ones. Ladder. I just did chutes and ladders. The moon. Full moon. Bright sun. I had to draw solar. My sun bro. These seasonal ones, I just did like different people-y characters. I don't really like any of them, but especially that one, I just sort of left it blank. I don't know. Winter. I try to play around with color pencil for these ones, just for fun. Patrol. I had like a brush pen, not the nice brush pen, it was like a Prismacolor pen for this, and it's ruined, so I don't have it anymore, I'm sad. Roller skates, some little animal characters. I actually drew on this character, like, you know those leggings that some girls have with like the cat that goes up over the knees? So I tried to make it like little human faces, which is actually kind of creepy now I think about it, but I thought it was funny at the time. Rain boots, little character, leaves and flowers. They actually look really similar, but maybe that's the point. These rooms in my house, these ones I like had to stand, so I just did them really quick. We don't have a dining room, so I just drew like the living room and we eat on the coffee table. This bothers me so much. This knob. Why did I do that? I don't know. But like, not that like I'm like super excited about the whole thing in general, but just look at it. Egg hatching. So a little dragon and a togepi and a snake. A wristwatch that's from a game I really like. Night. I don't know. It's just kind of random. For harvest, I drew this is from a book, from the Dark Tower book. I drew like a Charyu tree. It's like a thing they do during the harvest. They like burn a like scarecrow, stuffed dude tied to the tree. And real people. Eventually. Pond. It's just like pretty self-explanatory. Just a pond. I swear, I feel like this is a real raincoat. Like, I don't think I made this up, but I didn't use a reference for it. I don't know. Does this exist? I feel like when I was a kid, kids on Barney or something would wear that. I don't know. I think it is a cute idea if it doesn't exist. This is my favorite hat from Splatoon. Everyone wears that hat. You know it's the best hat. Water bottle and flashlight. Pretty boring. What's this one? Sailboat. A little origami sailboat. And then dandelions. Earthworm. It's like super long. Bank robber. I didn't want to do like the cliche like old-timey looking one with the stripes, so I gave him like a hoodie and a duffel bag instead of like, you know, the bag with a $sign on it, But then when I went to draw, I wanted to draw like pantyhose on his face. I just couldn't do it. Like, I don't know, it looked so weird. So I had to do like the cliche, actually does nothing to hide his identity mask. And then the little doggy to go with it, the policeman dog. He's so cute. Superhero and villain. I didn't really like my superhero, so I didn't go over it. The Phantom Bat. But my villain, Voldemort, get it? Voldemort. View of a window. Oh, it actually looks really light. I don't know, I tried to draw ocean design. Cactuses and sunflowers. I didn't really get too detailed into the sunflowers because my mom is like obsessed with sunflowers, so I just have to like draw them all the time for her. So I wasn't feeling it. These I actually drew in the dark. That's why they're super bad. Like, I don't know if you guys ever, you're just like drawing something in really low light, like TV light, and then the next day you're like, shit, I didn't even know that was a blue pen. That's how that happens. Starfish, he's a star, get it? Flippy floppies. I wasn't really feeling this whole page, so it's all pretty light pencil. Lawn chair, trampoline, pots and pans. But you know, it's just good practice, even if you're not really that into it. Some of these aren't really swords, they're daggers. This is from a video game. Pie on a windowsill. I don't know why I was thinking that the screen would be open and birds would get at it, but house plant. I did a plant house with a little mailbox. I actually, you probably couldn't tell it was a house unless the mailbox was there. Soldier, pretty basic, get it? It's a pun. Chimney, a little snow, cute cabin scene. Barbed wire, I just made like realistic one and then a little cartoon one. Some squirrels, some hot sauce, you know, like when it's on fire. Chain, I drew a dog, I don't know. You don't have to draw exactly what the prompt is, just whatever you think of, you know. Beehive. It's a beehive with the bees coming out of it. Helicopters. Hot dog. One of those little costumes. I actually wanted to get one of those for my mom's dog because he's a wiener dog. Here's fly trap. Stained glass. No Sphinx. Skateboard. Serenity. Open book. Werewolf. For this page, I was actually using that pen that I used before, like I said, on that troll one. But my dog got a hold of it, so it dried out because he chewed up the end. So, yeah. Hourglass. It put holes in the bottom. I don't know. For the tower, I drew the Dark Tower from the Dark Tower. And I put some clouds in, like in tarot, sorry. I always draw the roses as skulls every time I draw it. I don't know. Camel, Cleopatra. This actually isn't my favorite book character, but I wanted to draw a character from Brave's story, and I was thinking, I don't think this character is in the movie. Like, cause you know when they do movie adaptations of books, like they have to cut out a lot, especially if it's like a big book. So I just felt like drawing him because I don't think he's in the movie. So I drew Dr. Backchin from Brave Story. He's cool. Okay, so these different scenes. at first I drew that first, the desert scene, then I was like, oh, I might as well make them all Dark Tower themed, so the forest one is from book 3, that one's from book 4, or just 3 or 4. Actually, I don't even think they go by mountains, so that doesn't even make sense, but whatever. And then the ocean, that's from book 2. So yeah. Pumpkin seed. I shit you not, after I drew this, I wanted pumpkin seeds so bad. I know that sounds gross, I don't know. So I bought some. I wasn't really into this pine cone. You can probably tell. This octopus, I think it's terrifying. I should have used reference because their eyes don't look like that, do they? That's like what goat eyes look like, I think. I don't know. I think it looks terrifying. Mannequin and a lollipop. Something sticky, little frog. Sticky frog. And footprints, got some animal tracks. Tractor. I don't know, I always think of this little costume. I feel like I've seen that a lot. Slime. This is probably my favorite thing I've drawn. Is this slime man movies. I like it. Island Paradise? Can't have an Island Paradise without a beautiful mermaid with her titties out and some wildlife, you know. Always gotta have a toucan in there. Sand dune. I thought it would be clever to draw like the character from Journey in a dune buggy, and then after I started drawing it, I realized he has no arms. He would just be sitting there like behind the wheel. Oh my god. It's so funny. Oh my god. Archer. He's just like a cat or something. I don't know. My favorite outfit. I actually have this cat suit and this poncho I made myself. I just like to be comfy. And then some trophies based on some dank memes. Not the freshest memes, but I'll do, pig. Anyway, so that's what I have so far. Like I said, whoa, Kano, what? That was my dog, did you hear it? Anyway, if you guys do some prompts, like I said, submit them to the blog or not. You can look at other people's prompts and get some ideas. And then I'll post my next video. I have no idea how long this is going to take me, honestly. I was thinking that, like, what if I made a goal to fill this, like, before the end of the year? And then I'd only really need to draw, like, 1 or 2 a day, but... Or no, about 2 a day? I don't know. I don't know if I'm that motivated. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I can do it.